Hey friends, so we're here today at the Tokyo Disney Celebration Hotel Wish section. There's two of them, you've got Wish and you've got Discover. We're here at the Wish section. We're going to give you a little bit of an overview and a tour of the resort, take you up to the room and give you a tour of the room, and then let you know our thoughts and feelings. We're not going to do a full tour per se, we're not going to do a full review because we're only staying here one night, and it just would not be fair to do that to this hotel. We don't want to categorize it with comfort, cleanliness, amenities, location and accessibility when we're only staying here one night, because it's just, we're not going to get enough of a feel. But we want to give you a feel as to whether you should stay here and kind of just give you a few thoughts and feelings after we've stayed here for one night. So this is the first value resort of its kind at Tokyo Disney. This opened back in 2016. So it's been around about 8-9 years at this point. Want to see what it looks like. It is a bit further away from the parks. It's a 20-minute bus ride from the park, so it's not technically on site per se, but it's still within distance. You've got buses, you can't really walk it. I suppose you could probably drive it. The hotel also does not offer happy entry to the parks, and happy entry is getting in 15 minutes early. They don't do it like they do in Florida, where you get 30 minutes for every resort. This is 15 minutes only, and it's not available here at the budget one. So bear that in mind whilst you're booking your vacation, whether this is a good option or not. Happy entry 15 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but you can get into the queue for a top tier ride in that time. So yeah, it does work quite well. But if you guys do find this video useful and it helps you during your vacation planning, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's take you on a tour. So as I said, it is buses to the theme parks and the resort and everything like that. Outside here you've got the porte cochere. There's not really a lot going on though. So we'll go in and take you for the tour. Tokyo Disney Celebration Hotel. There are, as I said, there are two sides. This is the Wish one. We're not going to the Discover one, but the layout of it is basically similar. It's just slightly different design. We come into the lobby, and straight in front of us we've got Minnie Mouse in a teacup, and we've got little teacup seats all around. These are quite cute, actually. Again, they look quite tired. They're quite dirty, actually. I'm hoping they clean these, but Minnie Mouse is looking cute there. It's fairly dark in this lobby. I think we are doing this at night, so it is what it is, and that doesn't help. You got all of the pillars that are hanging the roof up, are adorned with these really nice wallpaper. You've got parking tickets here, so we see how much parking tickets are. I guess that's 1 day, 2 days and 3 days. I'm not 100% sure, but 2,000 yen, 4,000 yen and 6,000 yen. We've got little mock-ups of the rides here. Pooh's Honey Hunt at Tokyo Disneyland. And then down the other end we've got some as well. That's from Pooh's Honey Hunt too. And then this is Jumpin' Jellyfish and Blowfish Balloon Race as well. Down this end we do have guest services, so they'll take your bags and store them for you, and they can deal with anything that you need at the resort. Got a cosmetic set here, which is quite good. Cleansing oil, face wash, lotion and milky lotion. We've got a small seating area here, and your little TV, so Kiddlywinks can sit and watch something. What are we playing at the moment? We're playing Peter Pan. Original Peter Pan. You've got some nice stained glass here too in the lobby area. And these are of various locations throughout the parks. So down the back you've got Cinderella Castle, you've got some Fantasyland stuff. You've got a carousel horse there as well. And then you've got the check-in desk down the end here. When we checked in as well, we also had a manager directing everything. So that was really, really good to see. You've got elevators at each end of the lobby. And let's take you... The building is kind of like a square. You've got a courtyard in the middle, and I might go out to the courtyard. It's a bit wet, but go out there and show you. If it is open, it is. Right, it is a bit wet, but you've got the Cheshire Cat. You got the Cheshire Cat, you got like a ladybug there, and you got Pete's Dragon, and you got a little wishing well in the centre there as well. This is quite cute. It's a nice little area, not a play area or anything like that, but that's quite good that they've got that there. Go back in. You've got a little money exchange just down here, past the lobby. You've got seating area behind the lobby area too. This is quite nice. This is quite nice. We can see Pete's Dragon in a little bit more detail. Disney Fantasy. Let's see what this is. Oh. It's like a shop that's not a shop. So you can look at things on the screen and then purchase them online, but you can't actually. It's not an actual shop. This is so weird. I guess you purchase like in the app, yeah, so it just came up with a picture of the app. So the items display available only through the Japanese language version of the Tokyo Disney Resort app and can be shipped within Japan only. We apologise for the inconvenience. So they actually don't have a shop to purchase goods. That's so bizarre. So if you're a foreign national, that's not really very good. We've got a little convenience store here which is open from 6 AM till midnight. Konbini. Just take you around, show you. You can kind of get everything that you would have potentially forgotten back home, including these little flannels apparently. Fans, carrier bags. Ooh, ice cream. Could do with some ice cream actually. You can buy loads of drinks. And we're quite late in the day, so a lot of the fridges are empty. The drinks aren't. They get filled up all the time, but the food areas are empty. Just kind of gives you an idea of some of the stuff that you can get. So these are all like grab and go items. And they will heat them up for you as well if you need to. You've got loads of these little coin operated machines. Just come back down because it's kind of a bit of a one-way system of sorts. Chocolate, candies, sweets and things like that, and then you've got loads of cup noodles. And they will also do the cup noodle for you behind the counter once you purchased it. And once again, anything that you may have forgotten, face masks, deodorant, hand lotion, all of that kind of stuff, and chargers. Can't see any travel adapters, but they might have those. You've got loads of crisps as well. And then some goods, like souvenirs that you could take. Like these Disney chopsticks, little bento box, Baymax and mochi. There's a little bento box that you got there. So that is the little combini. If we come down the end, you got your toilets. This is where you can purchase for like breakfast for the Wish Cafe. So 1 adult, 2, 3, 4, and then you purchase all the children's ones as well. You pay by card or cash there, and they'll give you a little ticket. And this is the Wish Cafe. It's only open for breakfast. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to get in there, but I'll put some clips in if I can, or a couple of pictures in if I can't, so you can see what that looks like. You can kind of see it from here. You see all the colours and the seating arrangement. It doesn't look like anything too special. Oh! Mickey and Minnie plates. Amazing.
Mini plate.
Sorry. You've got all your pancake toppings here. All your pancake toppings: rainbow sprinkles, maple syrup, strawberry sauce, caramel sauce, apple compote, and red bean paste. You've got ice cream. This is where you get the pancakes and the cream. They're Mickey pancakes. Churros, yogurt, grapefruit, and pineapple. And then what have we got here? We've got carbonara pen pasta, steamed vegetables, chicken pilaf, which is rice it looks like, scrambled eggs, we've got some bread rolls, English muffins, a bit of salad, a bit of ham, meat, mini meat pates, sausages. Just here you can get all of your drinks. Rice flour bread, cereals. You've got salad options. And then you've got quiche, croissants and pain au chocolates. Open kitchen concept as well, so you can see them making everything up. You also do have a telephone. Souvenir medallions. Lots of little claw machines, and you've got a smoking room there. Microwave down the end. You do have a lounge as well. That is currently locked, so I'll go in there. Smoking room's a big thing. They've got them in all of the hotels in Japan. So head back to the lobby. So come into the lift. We're on level 4. So this is what the lift looks like. You've got the nice It's a Small World theme there, and then it's all the same trees. The roof looks quite nice. And come out onto the 4th floor. You've got baggage cart return there. You can get baggage carts in the lobby. Okay, so we're here at the moment. So we've got the bank of elevators. You've got stairs just here as well. So we'll go round. That's the front of the lobby. You can't really see too much. It's also raining very, very heavily. That's the stairs to get down. Telephone here. That's all. It says house phone. And then here you've got a vending machine. This is really nice, by the way. Fanta grape. And then ice. We walk down the corridors, just kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. Pick up towards the end of the corridor. You've got another ice machine, and then you've got coin-operated laundry too. See what you got in here. So you've got detergent for 100 yen. 30 minutes is 100 yen in the dryer. And the washing machine is 200 yen for a cycle, I think. That's what that says. And then you've also got a coin one as well, which, not a coin one, a sneaker one, a trainer one, whatever. You put them on like this, and then they'll do 20 minutes worth of drying for 100 yen. And 100 yen is like 60p, 50p, 60p. So it's actually really, really cheap. So we're in an ocean view room. I don't imagine when we do the tour we'll be able to see the ocean though, because it is late at night now. We're just trying to do full park days. So yeah, let's check in to the room. So come into the room. We put a couple of little bits and pieces in the room already, hung them up here.
It was very wet.
It was very wet stuff. Yeah, it's been torrentially raining. So as we come in, we've got full length mirror to the left. Shoehorn. We had a shoehorn in every single room we've been in. We've got like, I don't know if I can call it a wardrobe here. It's a piece of wood pushed off against the wall, but you've got some hangers, so it's kind of a wardrobe. And then down on the bottom of that, you've got some slippers. You've got a couple of hooks. As we said, that's where we hung some stuff. We've got the bathroom there, but just here you've got the toilet. This is really interesting. You've got a little sink above the toilet. So you wash your hands, I guess. I don't know how it works. You can wash your hands here and then it fills up the toilet. And you're like recycling the water, which is quite a good idea. Pink wallpaper throughout the bathroom. The toilet and bathroom are separate. So let's go into the bathroom itself. You've got a large mirror, you've got all your towels hung up here on the side. Face and hand soap, little amenities, so you've got toothbrushes, you've got 4 toothbrushes there. You've got a hairbrush, you've got body sponge, 4 of those, and then you've got a little amenity kit as well. You have a hairdryer on the wall, you've got a little laundry basket, a bin, and a little step stool for children. Hook up here as well. And then if we go into the actual washroom itself, so this is one of those, like, they've just made the entire thing a washroom. You've got a very deep bath, but it's more like a tub really than anything else. You've got a couple of little designs on the wall, and then you've got the wet laundry hanging facility. And because it's like a wet room, you've got the taps that can do the bath, and you can do the shower as well. You've got shampoo, conditioner and body soap. You've got a little, in the Toy Story one I said this was a stool for children and a hair washing thing, but Becky said that's actually like a body washing thing. They use them a lot in onsens here, so that might be what it is. And then the whole room is a wet room, so you just shut the door up and shower in there like that. Come into the main bedroom again. We've got some really cute wallpaper actually, with like ride vehicles from the parks. So you've got Peter Pan's Flight, you've got Dumbo, you've got Teacup, you've got Jumping Jellyfish, you've got Pooh's Honey Hunt, Flying Carpets, you've got Carousel. I think that's all of them, which is quite cute. Just here we're putting stuff out to dry, but you can put your your suitcase on there. And then as we move through, we've got the little TV cabinet here. Open the drawer, we've got some pyjamas. They're sadly not as well themed as the Toy Story pyjamas. And those were very well themed. And then 2 further drawers that are empty. You've got a kettle there and some mugs. You've got green tea. Interestingly, no coffee, just the green tea. In here you've got a fridge. You've then got a safe as well. You've got the TV up there. And you've got some tissues, plug socket that side, just the one plug socket up there. Okay, and then we come round and we've got teacups. We do have an ocean view, but we've come in here quite late, so you can't really see the ocean too well. And there's loads of trees as well, so you can't really see the ocean at all, but we do have a balcony, it would seem. So we can go out and have a look on the balcony. A little garden view down the bottom. It's quite cute, I didn't know it was a balcony. Coming back in, we've got loads of beds here. So we've got bed here, and all the bedding is underneath. And it's not a sofa bed, it's a bed. just happens to be a sofa. Another one that side. Table. And then you've got 2 single beds, which is really, really weird, rather than a king or anything like that. Bit confused by that. Beautiful, beautiful mural on the wall. And then let's have a look at the plug situation. You've got 1 plug and 2 USBs here. You've got a little torch. Couple of lights, 1 on each side. Those switches there control the main lights. And that's all you've got for plug sockets around there. You've got 2 down here as well. And I think that's really, there's not a lot. There's another 2 there. But we're kind of lacking in the plug socket department. You've got the aircon unit on the wall here. And that goes down to 18 degrees C, 19 degrees C. Okay, so it's a slightly older one. Yeah, I think that's kind of everything. I really love the mural, but I feel like, first impression, I feel like the room is quite tired and old. Alright, so that is the end of our tour and overview of the Disney Celebration Hotel, the Wish section here. And it's interesting. It is an interesting resort. It's very much a value resort.
Yeah.
You can tell that as soon as you walk in. You can tell it as soon as you walk in the room.
I don't think the lobby's too bad though. I don't think the lobby is as busy and bright and garish as like maybe like All Stars or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I slept well, but I always do. But the beds are quite small. It's not like you get 2 small doubles, you get 2 singles in this one compared to where we were at Toy Story, where you get 2 small.
Yeah.
Well, what I thought was a big single.
Yeah, this feels older. It does feel older. It feels like their first foray into value resorts.
But we've had plenty of space for the suitcases. Yeah. We've put them on these like sofa bed things, and the shower's really good. Shower's really powerful.
Yeah, it was.
Balcony, but you were really hot in the night, weren't you? Couldn't get the heating down.
The aircon. The aircon here in Japan seems to only go to like 18 degrees C or 19 degrees C as the lowest setting. So it's what it is. I open the window, which is nice to have. It's nice to have a balcony. Not that we could use it because there's no chairs or a table, and it is torrentially raining as well. But look, you've got everything that you need. I think the only disappointment of the resort is the lack of the happy entry. It's a bus to the parks, but look, you're getting a bus
everywhere else. Every other hotel, like in Walt Disney World and whatever, you have to get a bus.
Yeah.
So it seems like, oh, I've got to get a bus here, but actually, 1, it's free, the bus, because if you get the monorail, you have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
But 2, that's just normal anywhere else in the world. But it's because of the convenience of the other hotels like the Miracosta and the Disneyland and the Ambassador all being literally right there.
Yeah.
That this seems like far away, but actually it's no big deal compared to other places in the world.
Yeah, I'd agree. And what I like about this room, I do think it feels tired. I think partly that is because of the colours that are used, like the muted purple and the beige. But I love this mural. I love this mural. If you've got a Discover room, it's themed to Tokyo DisneySea rather than Tokyo Disneyland. So just over Becky's shoulder here would be the Mount Prometheus, and then all of the rides would be themed to Tokyo DisneySea. But it's a nice resort. It does the job. If you're expecting, even high value or low end moderate, this isn't it. It is like, I don't know, like Premier Inn versus Travelodge. Like, if you're looking at other hotels around the area, they would potentially be the Travelodge, but this is like the Premier Inn version of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's slightly.
It doesn't feel like when you go into a Travelodge, it feels like you can smell the cheap and the tacky and the like that. It's not like that.
Yeah.
It's I personally feel like when I walked into the lobby, I couldn't tell that it was a Value.
No.
I know that you say that you could, but I felt like it was
Yeah.
quite clean and crisp and modern and nice.
And one of the good things about all of the resorts that we've seen so far is they've all got convenience stores that are open quite late as well. So if you do come back from the park late, even if they don't have a restaurant or a cafe or something like that, you've got somewhere you can get some grab and go food, and they'll heat it up for you, or it'll be cold, or it'll be a hot noodle or something like that, and it's just something to
that
eat.
is good. But then here, there's no restaurant at all for dinner or room service or anything. There's no apart, and also we're quite far away. But I don't know what's around the area. Like I think we're actually just a bit more in the city, so there probably is other things near.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a very good option. Not having the happy entry, it kind of sucks, but it's not a complete deal breaker. The room was fairly reasonably priced, and I'll put down in the bottom corner how much that was, and it'll be down in the description anyway. So yeah, good option here. Tons of rooms as well. This place doesn't really sell out quickly, so it can be a last resort for a lot of people. But yeah, definitely a good option if you're coming to Tokyo Disney Resort and you want to stay on site. Yeah. So if you guys have enjoyed the video throughout, give a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.